2 games under your belt, just how do you kind of feel right now after getting some of your first NFL action?
Definitely feels good to be back on the field, back healthy. Being able to play comfortable. Shout out to the coaches, my players, helping me out, leading me through the week as it goes. But it's definitely fun to be back out there playing with the team.
Rashod, when you obviously played at a high level in college, but when you were in the NFL, was there anything so far that surprised you that you didn't expect to be like this? Whether it's not even the games, I'm just saying practice, or is there something that's kind of surprised you about the jump to the next level?
Nothing really. I would definitely say the speed of the game has definitely picked its pace up. I feel like guys in the NFL play faster than guys in the league, so that was definitely an adjustment coming to the league to adjust to.
Coming off the surgery, did you have kind of modest expectations about how big of an instant impact you would be able to make, game 1, game 2 coming off the injury?
No, not really. I was just nervous to play, period. It's my first injury ever, first time ever having surgery. So I was just kind of nervous to make a cut, or to run, period. But as treatment went on, I progressed. I got better day by day, so I was able to go out and perform.
How tough was it to overcome this injury? I mean, like you said, it's his first one. What kind of a mental toll was that on you?
It was hard at first, but when I got back here around the facility, around the coaches, around the guys, they helped me. They picked me up when I was down. So just having them by my back and just having the coaches by my back definitely helped me out a lot.
Is there anybody that you spoke to that maybe has undergone surgery or had any similar stuff that you spoke with specifically?
Deshaun Elliott has kind of been my right-hand dude when it comes to that. Kind of explained to me, talked to me. Since he's an older guy, he's been through some stuff and just talking to me and helping me out that way.
Was it encouraging for you, to come out and kind of make an immediate impact, just to feel like, okay, I can do this at this level?
Yeah, it did. It just reminded me that I could still play football, that I still know how to catch a little bit, and those type of things. But I just got to keep getting better with the team each and every day.
Is the timing of the bye week weird for you since you just got back to playing last week? You kind of feel like you want to keep going?
I don't know what my schedule's like every day now. I just show up and go to work. The days kind of run together now, so I'm just getting used to coming to work every day and just looking forward to it.
How do you go about sort of grading yourself for each game? Like how do you sort of set your own standards and how do you go about sort of reviewing yourself?
First, it starts with effort. I look at myself in the mirror, like, did I give it my all or did I not? And then after that, it comes down to technique and wide receiver play. There's a lot that I could critique of myself. There's always room to get better, so I know I have to do that.
John Harbaugh said after your first game, you'd probably learn more from that one ball that you didn't catch that ended up being the interception than maybe some of the ones that you did. Is that true? Do you sometimes learn more from a mistake than from a good ball?
That does happen in certain situations. That drop is definitely something that I learned from. Look the ball all the way in. But there's always opportunity to learn and grow.
Rashod, you mentioned that you've had a clean injury slate until that training camp injury. So when you went down, did your mind go to the worst case scenario at that point because it was such a foreign experience for you?
No, to be honest, I just didn't know what was going on. I just felt the pop, went to the trainers, got an MRI, and it was torn. That's really it.
How's it been with playing with Lamar and gaining the chemistry with him? Because you really didn't have too much in training camp and in the offseason with that.
It's definitely been fun playing with Lamar. Growing up, I watched him do his thing at Louisville. It's an honor to play alongside him. Be here with him. But we go out, we practice. And that just shows the work that we put in. We go out, we practice. We put in the work, and it shows up on Sunday. So.
How much are you looking forward to getting all the receivers back on the field and getting Sammy back in the mix as well?
I look forward to everybody getting healthy, but sometimes some guys have to step up when that time's needed, and I feel like we've been able to do that as a team, but we're definitely excited to get those guys back as soon as they get healthy.
All right, thank you, Rashod.
Thank you, appreciate it.